you do?
I once
Rob goes to about 2 different English clubs, and I got to go to one during the day with him. And if any of you get the Plasters email updates, you might have heard about this maybe about 2 weeks ago. We were there, and it was record attendance. It was 12 people on a Thursday afternoon. Normally there's only one, if any, who comes to this English club. But it was so exciting to see all the new people who came that day. And people, we broke into groups, we just chatted, you know, tried to figure out what these people wanted to learn English. But while we were there, someone from the university came and said, you can't be here, you're a Protestant organization, and this is a public place, you cannot use our campus rooms. So it would have been discouraging if no one had come, but because the interest was so high, Rob and the people from...
And I brought with me some souvenirs over on the table that you're all free to take a look at, and some pictures over there. But this is the children that were there while we were there. This lists their name and how many more sponsors they need. The only money that they have to take care of these children is what is donated from people in the United States through various churches. Even though this is like a foster home, the government does not give them any money to raise these children. So if you get a chance to look at this, I'll put this over there with the other souvenirs. And these smiling faces made the discomfort well worth the trip.
You sound so pretty, you really do. It's been quite a while since we've been in this book, Lies Women Believe in the Truth That Sets Them Free, and I've really missed it. I've been challenged by the truths that have been presented.
But then the islands that we serve, one is called Pontonugan. Pontonugan is a very remote island, mostly tribal people. There is a church planted there, and one of the things that we also like about this organization is that they try to staff churches or whatever they have with national staff.
A sword that kind of bounced off your hand or whatever. Mine didn't this morning. I sliced a bagel and it just kept right on slicing. So I've been wearing gloves all day today when I get in the dirt. I do sometimes anyway because it's really hard on hands and nails and things. But this one does have things you can put hangers on if you wanted to hang it. But for something that sits on your patio or on a patio table or something. So I'm going to do a shade and a sun one because, you know, some people set it on their porch and it never sees the sun, and then they wonder why their flowers don't bloom that were blooming when they bought it. And it's like, okay, the geranium needs sunshine. You know, the geranium won't die, but the geranium will not get a flower on. It'll just keep getting bigger and greener and no flowers. That's kind of why when it says sun, full sun, part sun, it needs it to bloom. And then other things like the greenery stuff, it can usually go in anything and just kind of take off and sometimes take over. But you need to decide on the size of your pot. If you want a little thing, you want to get some little plants. If you want a big pot, you kind of get bigger plants to make it look like something. And then you've got to decide if it's a bowl like this. You don't want things that are just going to, like cascading petunias, that you're going to take scissors to all the time because take a 28, 27 degree night and not, these are all cold type plants that will take, in fact I grow them in the one greenhouse I keep at night at 82 degrees so I don't have to pay the heat. So this is an osteospermum, it's a big name, but the flowers close up at night, but it's a real pretty orange daisy. So I'll poke him in the middle and it will just kind of bush out everywhere. And I wish these were blooming, but they're not at the time. But
would you take one last look at the body?
Initial beginning of our new treadmill. Susie's giving us a test. Adding weight baseball.
Will give me the pleasure of your illustrious company this fine morning.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Benton. Oh, my, what a remarkable heavy news. Police still haven't arrived.
Well, they said it might be a while before they could send someone.
Strange. I would have thought that death under unusual circumstances would receive top priority.
An accidental death, Mrs. Fletcher. Take care for coffee on that.
You must be a little big dead under
Have a fan here to keep it cool.
Armstrong hired.
Yep.
He wanted original Indian gun.
Colder.
Show, of course.
Oh, I see.
Spaces for a water bottle.
Armstrong brought
Two water
Raymond with him.
Well, actually, no. They met when we were outfitting the expedition.
Fishing dead?
Raymond said he knew the area and was willing to work cheaply. Magic words always Armstrong. Strange young man. All his talk about his heritage, he knew very little about. Archaeology is a harsh business, Mrs. Fletcher. I remember an expedition in the wild Kenya that was positively life-threatening.
Hey, Susie.
I lost two. What do you say? Speechless. I do it myself, but as you can see, I'm overwhelmed with other work. I do have a few press clippings that you might want to glance at.
Oh, my. What a tremendous weighty undertaking with some responsibility. Let me give it some thought.
Well, of course. Mrs. Fletcher, I hope your research into our archaeological methods is... Yes. I checked the ones that gave me the right. Things do not add up.
So what did you find out?
Raymond did not die from that fall. Now, in this heat, it's hard to tell how long he's been dead because the body temperature doesn't drop very much. But now the body is beginning to show signs of aging.
Your tank sensors. Go into this bar.
Hours after that, they foamy substance forms on the body's mouth and nose.
Then what are you getting at?
Purging. The show signs death for drowning.
Raymond Tupro's drowned? Right here in the middle of the desert?
She's right in the water. She puts herself...
So, 2 miles. Homework to do.
Doing good for a beginner. Doing great for a beginner.
148 is my pulse, 192 calories. Pace is 17.08, I don't know what that is. I'll figure that out.
Chocolate caramel and caramel wrapped around the rich and creamy.
And while you work, you can watch your TV over here, right?
1.65 miles in 30 minutes. But I think that's enough.
For training.
Okay. Good work, Susie.
I'd like to discuss this. Let's go to my office.
Auditioned with a partner, and he said he was going to take care of it. Give him a chance.
How's that new machine working?
This is
Good.
So you took everything.
All right.
Sending me up.
You're ruining his reputation. You're making it impossible for him.
Well, you were doing a program.
what I have to do.
You didn't have to do this.
Program
Thank you for your opinion.
That company was so horrible to you.
All right.
They treated you like dirt. They forced you out, and you chose them over him.
I am not choosing anyone.
I don't understand why you would do this. Is it because of me? Are you taking this out on him because...
Did you not hear what the man said? Did you not hear Floyd threaten to go after everything your mother and I...
I'm sorry that I lied to you about dating Jason, but you can't destroy him like this.
You've made your choice.
Dad, stop it.
I am tired of this, Lorelai. You show absolutely no concern about what happens to me, what happens to your mother. The only thing you care about is what happens to your boyfriend. And the worst part of it is that I never expected you to act any differently. Jason's?
I'm not. I'm just concerned.
What are you concerned about?
It took us a long time to get Lorelai
She
back
does.
to this house. And she is dating Jason.
Ooh.
What are you saying?
I worry that if you do this, you'll drive Lorelai away again. And if she goes, Rory
Look at
will
them
go.
three.
She lied to us. To you, to me.
I am very well aware of what she did.
The last time I checked, you didn't care for being lied to.
Don't be condescending. I don't like being lied to.
We can't control what Lorelai will do. Rory won't go away. I'm doing
Check him up pulse.
what I have to do.
All right, what is it?
142.
That high?
It's decent.
Who does she think she is?
Burned 152 calories.
All right.
Your mom didn't just go out and get another kid.
And while you're doing all this, you can watch your favorite program.
There has to be another explanation.
Gilmore Girls.
Explanation
Gilmore
that they
Girls.
replaced. Your mom been replaced. She was wearing my bunny sweater. You hated that bunny sweater. That's why you left it there. She also
All right, Emily, keep moving.
All
right.
See you later.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
What apple?
Alright, let's see what the next topic is.
We all walk the car runs.
Sex. Alright. Perfect. Don't you ever wish you could have sex with the first person you ever had sex with? I went to one of those sex stores.
Oh, it's tea box. Is this what was in that box?
Yes, that you didn't stop talking about.
Oh, look how pretty that is. My tea box.
Ooh.
Yeah, it just showed up and then it disappeared and then I never saw it again, but you kept asking about your box and I kept saying, well, there was a box on the porch. Well, thank you. You're welcome. That is pretty, isn't it? I'm glad you like it.
It's a lot smaller than I expected.
Yeah, I thought it would be, but that's okay. That's fine because, I mean, you know.
Let me see the top again. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And then you have places for your tea bags.
Mm-hmm.
So when I can have teas, I intend to.
Yes, well, teas to come.
That's what I was thinking. I think you'll have to air it out.
Yeah.
What's it smell like?
I don't know.
Oh.
Smell it, cameraman.
It smells like I'm so glad we never show these family movies to anybody.
What do you think, Max?
Yeah, it's gonna have to air out. Want the tea?
Spot of tea for Max.
Well, thank you. That's very nice.
And this Altoona Mayfair says May 13th. Today's actually the 14th. We're going to take Emily's 2000 Nissan Maxima and the Yurties and have a new engine put in it. And they're going to do it, all the labor up there too. The engine's supposed to cost $1,400 and the labor's supposed to be $1,600. That's what was quoted to me. $14 for the engine and $6 to install it. This car is in very good shape physically. It has no dings or scratches on these front fenders. I'm going to film them here in the shade and then we're going to go in the sun. Nothing on the doors. Everything's in great shape. This was a brand new bumper put on in late winter due to somebody backing into her and they put a new one on for her. They also got this left front headlight replaced. Again on this side, this fender's in perfect shape, as well as the doors. The only scratch I see on it is right here. Somebody must have got her in a parking lot. have the engine compartment. Again, there's nothing bent. All looks to be in original condition. Very good condition, excellent condition. I'll show you how those fenders are perfect. Hood's not bent. Here's the ID number of this car. Old engine. See, on a dipstick, this isn't oil, this is stained. A little bit of oil, but it's a stained dipstick. If we could look down in there, you can see how it's all gummed up down in there. Pretty bad. So I'm trusting all this will be put back together in a proper way with a new engine. It's just a little over 22,000, he told me. And should have a great car again. I just noticed there is one scratch here. One scratch. And now she got that. And on the side there is a nick. That nick is a stone chip. There are several stone chips in the front of her car. On the hood. And all's well with the back too. That's the way the donut's positioned today. Jack's in there. The interior isn't hogged up. There's no grease on the seat. That's excellent condition on the inside. No grease on either seat. For the problem. It really blows that exhaust. when he first started up. Really, the valve seal stems or something are shot, and who else knows what else is shot in that engine. I'm going to do a quick look in the sun here. And that one stone chip. And there's that one scratch. I outlined that on the battery. You can see in the sun or not how pumped up it is in there. It's our new Toro mower, 6.5 self-propelled mower, 6.5 horsepower. Rear bagger, also mulches, the side discharge if you want to do that. It's a 2-year-old model, we bought it used. Pretty good shape, it's just almost like new. That self-propelled feature sure is nice in our rough lawn. It's flat, but there's a lot of roughness to it. It's self-propelled, this really works nice. Well, you can do it in one hand. Sue mowed the other day, she really liked it. I mowed a little bit, I liked it. It's going to be a good machine. We just got this in this May. This is May of 2004.
tons of stuff.
We have a big table and, yes, and all the drinks are out back. So what we're trying to.
There might be some people there, you know. She wants to just, decorate the bathrooms, not really do anything.
We can sympathize with that because we're doing the same thing, you know, redoing the house.
These rooms done because it's too high to all install at one time.
Sure.
So we have to pay. I was gonna go over and paint yesterday, but they went ahead and went to this.
It says that she intends.
Boris is already aware.
Well, this is all about, and this just is keeping it in the family now, the, like father, like son. Okay.
I have no idea.
F-U-L-L and F-O-O-L.
Nice to meet you. So your mom.
Was the best duty, although it was considered a hardship to her because it was, and I was supposed to be there 13, got extended, so I was there 16 months.
Where were you?
I was called Camp House Park, though. I was in the middle of the country, both lengthwise and widthwise. And only a, I went to dog school. I went to, well, there's Camp Howard, Camp Casey. I went to dog school up there for 30. I was in the DMZ for 30 days and then moved back to where we were. But there's only 125 of us where I was.
He was really remote.
We were just stuck there, and half of them were on duty and half of them were off. It was every 24 hours.
You know, it wasn't like today. We sent tapes back and forth and pictures. He's gone 50 times. It was like meeting, taking a stranger into your home and starting all over again. We did send audio tapes, but I mean, there's none of this internet stuff and keeping track. They email. Yeah.
We wrote.
It would take 30 days to get a letter.
I came from caller from Seattle. She said, "Where are you at?" I said, "I'm in Seattle and I'm on my way to Korea." She said, "When are you going to be back?" I said, "Well, it's supposed to be 13 months anyway." So it was about 16 months later, I called her from...
But, and our daughter, our oldest one, was adopted at that, so...
Yeah, Becky.
Yeah, so we,
Great work.
Yeah, we got her as a 2-day-old infant, so...
Never heard. We got her.
Adopted a little girl. Did she? And I think Mary... Yeah, Mary. Marky adopted a child. Yeah, I worked in OB and knew all the obstetricians and stuff, and so we got hooked up. Yeah, I think the airport, a young college gal who didn't need a baby. And she's the one that has her own grandchild. So, he lives and he's been married about 3 plus years, but his wife is a little younger, so she's not quite ready for a family, and I don't even ask. I can't. Yeah, it's better not. So I have granddogs. Yeah, me too.
I thought Marie was gone. Started spasm and ward secretary that was out in the office. And I yelled, "You go Dr. Ed," and she said, "I don't know why." I never heard of him. I think the egg was still there and grabbed the phone and called.
I keep saying it. Some of the things. And then,
Now, you're not going to lose it, are you, or sell it, or, you're, okay, but you're going to get viral clips, or like all the other stories things, I know. You still have kittens?
oh, and then this other girl, it was her first time. So this other girl, and I'm like, hey, Steve. He was the same. He was the uncle of some other gals. And they were awesome.
But see, no,
Wait, cover this.
Miss Judy's daughter.
They are all nurses. I don't know about this daughter. Jane, she fell fractured her. So saying he had a torn rotator.
wine, and you guys want drinks?
The two of them are decorated. You look so relaxed now. You got your really
I just gave everyone a pile of pictures, and some of them are doubles, so to give to you. And then if you want the negatives, let me know and I'll give them to you. They're just a little bit different from what your photographer takes. You hungry? And then drinks are out. Okay.
Ed Murphy standing on the steps. He's there back for my coach. He started screaming.
It's still working on, I know.
He's screaming. We're watching the thing. Oh, he was looking up
Gorgeous way to say it.
Don't have all my...
One guy goes home.
I only replaced one tomato.
Sun finally come out.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow, right?
Right.
A picture of that.
There are no dents. Yeah, there were 12 kids.
I don't think we can open it back in a mess.
I'm just listening to it. I'm like, we need these guys right
That would make a good, maybe a new reality show. That, to me, that's.
I just, it's a weekend, I'm sitting down for you guys. I remember, that's a good thing,
Oh, thank you so much.
See you guys.
I mean, really, I don't even know him that well. I mean, I told Scott, I said, I couldn't believe we saw him. Right? Then I'm trying to carry stuff out of there.
there, and Sparkle Place is still politicking, and yeah, I know, you're. And Natalie, my 13-year-old, was pretty perturbed. She said, because we're all working, Juanita Acker was there working, Mary Chiesa, we're all working trying to get stuff out. And Natalie puts her hands on her hips and she looks at her daddy and she said, do you realize my
Okay, Emily and I are thinking that this is a site where the first building in Wheeling was built by Ebenezer Zane. I've seen pictures of on postcards of that building. And from what I learned on a website from the Wheeling Library, this is the area it's set at. Now I don't know if it's this location on this side of this little alley or this location. I don't know why I think it, but somehow I would think it would be this one, and I can't tell you why. The address here is 24. This is a fancier building. One time I had some nice gingerbread. And if that's the site of the first residence or building in Wheeling, I wonder why it doesn't have a marker of significance, historical significance. Or it could be this building. This street that we're on, we always refer to it as Stone's Alley. This is the Stone and Thomas building right here. So it's Stone's Alley, which went up this way to Main Street. And that's the site of the old steel bridge right across the street there, across Main. And down here was the market house. And it had an underpass that went out down there under the market house and on the Market Street. Okay, right here was the site of the Fort Henry Fort. Right here on the highest point overlooking the Ohio River. And across the street, which there was no street at that time, and none of these buildings, and down this alley, which wasn't an alley, right down there, one of these two buildings, either this one or this one, and I'm thinking this one, was the site of the first building in Wheeling. Right there. Scene of Betty Zane's historical act. She ran from the fort over to that building down the alley to the first dwelling in Pennsylvania, or Wheeling, excuse me, and got more ammunition and brought her back to the fort, which was right over there behind these buildings where it didn't used to exist then. This original marquee had on there somewhere, West Virginia's largest theater, 3,000 seats. Maybe it said it on the ends, I don't know. Okay, this was Stone and Thomas, the largest department store in Wheeling. Where my mother worked in the tea room for 35 years. But whenever you come to town, you had to go to Stone and Thomas. Over there in that corner window was where they had the major Christmas display every year. And this is the first store that ever put in escalators, and as far as I know, it's the only store that did have escalators. And down that alley, Stone's Alley, is where Ebenezer Zane's building was, the first building in Wheeling. And down there was the site of Fort Henry. What's going on here?
Okay, I'm gonna have you, can you hold it very carefully just like that? Whoops. Ready?
All right, happy birthday, Rach.
Caitlin and Kylie are
No problem.
Thank you so
All
much.
three of you?
All three of them. They came to Rachel's Slinky Action Zone picture party too. Oh, this will be a good picture.
Like one of these.
With the fan.
Well, Rachel ripped out the wicks off, so I don't know.
Did she rip half the wicks off?
Honey, what are you ripping the wicks off for?
Do you have one of those sparklers or those things that you blow wax out with?
This wax never hurt
Yeah.
anybody.
It was
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Good job!
Did you see how she turned to each and every one to make sure you were singing? It's all about me and you better.
She's like,
not
he's looking
forget.
Making sure everybody's singing. What are you gonna do if somebody wasn't?
I'll start over.
Oh, don't you?
Fall
Oh! You're
in.
gonna eat that piece.
What you do?
Spit the wax back out.
Rachel.
Rachel! On Rachel's 9th birthday, she spit the wax back out on the cake. You've been documented.
And that's on tape now.
Well, think about it. We're all gonna eat a piece of cake where she went to get the candles out.
I feel like almost like my dinner yesterday.
What'd you do with your dinner?
Mike, just.
Mike started everything.
Mike! Where was I at work?
Where's I at?
You were
Manassos.
Where'd you guys go?
Kathy, she was spitting stuff out.
I didn't spit anything
Scott
out.
had stuff coming out his nose.
Kelly
had stuff coming out the nose.
Still have some stuff there out of your nose, Scott? I'd film it if you did.
I did it on Mother's Day. I choked and sort of
Yeah.
spit across the table, and I was like, "Thanks for showering me with love." Thanks.
Who did that?
Thanks for
Scott did that to you.
Yeah, right. Straight shot.
Well,
right
I
across
thought
the
I
face.
knew it was gonna laugh again, so I hurried up and tried to swallow my down the wrong pipe, and
I think you want to scoot?
I get the cut when I get to school.
I'll scoot, you cut. Here, you scoot. Here, you cut.
That's a cool place, right?
I'm gonna cut it.
We only have 3, so just like you 3 get to have some.
Here.
Happy
I'm gonna go outside
here,
for a little bit,
wait.
Aren't you happy?
Nah, I'm good.
He can't.
No, you can't have it. It'll still taste the same. It doesn't matter. It's your cake.
And you
Cut
gotta
it.
go clear through though.
Yeah. She's scoring. That's probably smart. Gonna go all the way through? And you gotta be careful. Make it a little small. Yeah. And when you go through there,
Here?
don't just go.
Right
just
here?
kind of- Yeah, come. Yeah. And just slowly go through his head. There.
He's dying or sadly dead. First he had a candle on his head, now.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and cut them up first?
Hold on.
She's cutting her.
What do I do to Kelly?
Oh,
There you go.
I like this
Okay.
What happened?
No, wait. Just you go straight across. Just strip the same way. Come over here and come straight across.
Rachel, I want this piece. It has lots of icing right here.
straight back. Here, see this?
Hey, Rachel, remember what we talked about?
Yep. What did you guys talk about?
Lots of icing.
Oh, you mean that one? You mean that conversation? Messy cake. Now, be concentrating a little bit. You're cute and you're funny, but you still gotta be in that. Sorry, what happened? It's okay. It's all right.
Oh my, they're huge. Here's a piece. Okay, that's my.
I want a little piece. Okay. Somebody said, just, Uncle Brian,
Yeah.
there's your slime.
There you go.
Right here. No, Rachel, that's enough. Good job.
That's it, Kathy. Oh, that's good. Hey, don't lick that. You'll cut your tongue.
You want me to scoop?
No, I scoop.
You want to put ice cream on
I'm
it?
a scoop. Oh, ice cream. She wants to scoop. Let her scoop. Let her do it. She can't. You cooked chicken already.
You act like it's your birthday.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed.
Oh, I'm allowed because I'm a girl.
Oh, that's Emily's piece. Emily, what flavor ice cream do you want?
Chocolate marshmallow. No, I don't.
Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. Yeah. There's one.
You get the star.
That's what I get, star.
Yeah, star.
Gee, I didn't know that.
That means you get to do dishes.
You know what? We're not. And you guys can have seconds
I
on
hear my
cakes
mother
if your
call.
cake is. Oh look, Dad, you said he did what he did what he was told. She did what
That
she
one
was
got away
told.
from you.
Sheena. Chin.
Pat, I think you got the rainbow.
She's right there. She's right there.
Pat,
Let me have it for
Pat, I think you got the rainbow.
Yeah, you got it on my foot.
Do you have a fork, Dad?
Get her foot.
Ask him if he wants some ice cream, Shirley.
Do you want ice cream?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No, thank you.
It's a work in progress, you know.
You know, but
I think I got as much.
right there.
That's one
Eat
of
it.
those years being a kid,
Sheena,
just kind of
eat it
tone
right,
deaf to you
Sheena.
now.
Yeah,
Just
like,
toned it
Dad,
out. and
Dad,
you're-
Gotta wear that.
What?
That's all they do.
And then whenever you change the same question in a different voice, what?
Everybody
Yeah.
has
your hand.
No, we're working on it.
It didn't touch my hand.
They're just in a minute.
I think I have one
Read it
little,
so we can hear ya.
just big enough you
Cool
can
as
put
they
license
cool.
on it. You know, the little baby motorcycle. Yeah.
Outrageously fun. Well, they have those little ones too.
Yeah, little big Hondas and.
Cooler than cool, outrageously.
Super special, incredible, awesome. Really awesome. Need to hang with. Happy birthday, Rachel. Rachel, thanks.
There's Mew on it.
That's you. All right. Hope your birthday is great as you are. Love, Scott. Aww.
Here, hit TV then.
One of those neutral.
It's a green box.
Other way, other way, other way.
Stick this out and go stand
What's
with
its
it.
underwear?
That's a nice green box.
Green's the new pink.
Green is the new pink.
There it is, underwear.
Woo! What is it? What's on it? She's a super girl.
Wait till you
That
see
she
the,
has.
wait till you see the shorts that go along with
She
it.
has won. Oh no way!
Hey, what do they say on it?
Thank you.
They don't say bubble girl.
Hot
they
mama.
Say super girl.
They say super girl.
Not yet.
She's a super girl. She's been wanting a super girl shirt. Really bad. Thank you. Thank you, huh, Rachel? She's gotta learn how to open
Just go ahead and rip
envelopes.
it open.
What does it say? What does it say?
That's it.
She went,
For a sweet granddaughter. Dear Rachel, your special day is here. There is no more counting down or
Just be patient, Pap. Don't hit Pap. He was joking. Just relax and do your best.
Don't hit Pap.
Dear Rachel, your special day is here. There's no more counting down or waiting. So make some birthday wishes, then start your celebrating. And know your family always counts. One thing to be true, you bring such joy and happiness by simply being you. Have a fun birthday. Happy birthday, love, Pappy.
Give him a kiss. Almost actually hit me.
Yeah. First time I ever come straight. Usually it's crazy because everything.
She'd have fell right on the floor.
Yeah, she always some kind of.
Why haven't you told me that I about died?
So me and my dad, we French kiss too.
Oh, yeah.
I think Shannon went to that same school.
Oh my gosh. Look at her.
Here, sit down.
She's so the darndest way out.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
A lot of that has to do
He
with
could
that
have
pill
told me
she
that I
takes.
about. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That was funny.
That's a beautiful card.
It's a home.
Rachel, here's hope.
Here's hope
Just
for
breathe.
you.
Relax. Here's hoping your day is so special. It seems it's better than all of your favorite dreams. May you find fun times and friends all around you, and all through the year. May happiness surround you. Happy birthday, love ya, Aunt Susie, Uncle Frank, Emily, and Papa.
What does it say on the side of the card? Inside.
We can pick a date for a birthday adventure.
A birthday adventure.
A birthday adventure.
She takes me shopping.
She was thinking of maybe something else cool
We might do
that you
something
might
else. We're
like.
not
You'll have
sure.
to talk it over with her.
We're not sure. It's going to be an adventure.
Okay.
Maybe go to Ollie's.
Yeah.
Rachel.
We'll stop at the Meadows first.
Okay, a lollipop.
From the Poconos.
I saw it.
Grow them up there.
They grow them up there like that.
It's a magical place.
Is there more coffee?
A little
Okay,
bit.
then.
Make your own.
I'll make my own.
Oh, that looks like a fun thing.
Aww.
A puppy.
I
You got a puppy.
Oh, yeah.
This is no lie, Dad. I truly thought
Happy
I saw
birthday
you
to
on
a one-of-kind,
yellow
wonderful you.
motor
Look
scooter.
happy and brave.
Aw, isn't that nice?
Where were you?
Why don't you keep your money in your car?
You were with us. No, it was after we dropped.
Everybody.
It was before we had come to get you.
Is it real? Do you have your marker? Where's your
Yellow
marker?
motor scooter. Cap on.
Do you know who gave her that?
And it was an old Instagram.
She has a marker to test to see.
We give her a lot of counterfeit money.
She gets. She probably got a couple counterfeit bills and she doesn't like to. She's funny because then when you go
Did
to
you
a
get
restaurant,
counterfeit money from
she
Pat?
reads the receipts.
Cool.
When you go to the store, she's like, how much was that? Let me see the receipt.
What'd you do?
It's just a little problem she's developing.
Right in the gut.
That was nice,
How
honey.
much is it?
From Bus Center, $10. Dick and Betty Lou sent you $5.
They called today.
Yes.
Well,
Well, she can really take us all out.
Did you
She could. We could like go out. Maybe
We can
just-
all go
Anything
on
with
the
the
trip.
We could go on a huge
Didn't I
big
read
birthday.
that?
one person so far. She's gonna go down today regardless.
Are you gonna
Read
read
it,
it? Read it loud.
Okay. For a very special girl, Rachel, a wish for a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, I love you so much, Kat.
Rachel, when I was little, you couldn't make me read it out loud.
Who is that?
I'm
Kel-
very proud of
Kellogg.
you. I was 8
Kathy's
daughter. Kathy's daughter.
That's how I signed Grandma's card this morning. Ruth, thanks for coming.
Kelly.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
We know
Kelly,
she's kidding.
Kathy's daughter.
We know.
Well, you were fine this morning.
If it's not straight, you can't get it open.
Hey, you want me to open it for you?
You should just read it.
You know we don't have a lot of those bugs.
How many adults are there? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we can see that I got mine.
You better send her to
9, 10,
open
11,
school.
12,
You better come to my
13.
house.
We probably only got like 100 left up in the attic.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that
That's pretty.
Oh, put that on.
It has a little sports bra inside it already.
Damn.
Cool. Look at the dog.
Well, you got drawers in
Rachel, when you're done, when the pants don't fit you, I want that rawhide, muzzle loader.
Can Uncle Jim have the belt?
I want the belt when you're done with the pants.
He wants it for his muzzle loader.
I'm not giving you my belt for my shorts for your muzzle loader.
Buzzer.
Muzzle loader. Adults, one child.
Rachel, wishing you the happiest. Thank you.
That's only 11 years. It's only 11 years.
Ooh, they're
He
pretty.
needs shorts.
She needs shorts. Everything, she threw out everything.
12 more years.
Oh, look at that. Glitter, Mike.
Oh.
Your favorite.
I love glitter.
That's sweet.
You can burn.
Happy birthday to my favorite niece, Rachel. Love you, sweetie. Jim Paxton Scott. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have a hard time with this tape again.
Oh, what's in there?
You get more underwear.
Yeah, I think that is.
I think it's a ball.
I bought her underwear one time. I don't think she'll ever let me buy her underwear again.
It tickles. You made me go in the store. She pulled these things out of the box. She's like, these things don't fit. They're like this long. I'm like,
What did they do to Kelly? What did they do to Kelly at Target?
Pantaloons.
they made Kelly put on pajamas that were like,
They yelled to the mirror for her picture.
And the worst part about it, whenever she did
You
it,
got something from the mail.
Wait, that has my name on it. That's for me. I grabbed the wrong box.
Oh, that's for Aunt Kathy.
That came in my mail. I didn't get to open it.
Yeah, that's an eBay item.
I'm only kidding.
sure.
She has to know it.
You can have it. Right? I'm keeping it.
Okay, fine.
So much for that kitten.
You did it.
So much for that kitten.
Oh, well, I always wanted it. Was a space heater on the front.
He always wanted a space heater. Oh, that's nice.
How fun.
Is that how that goes?
You can wear that on
I
your
thought you're a
adventure.
girly girl.
You can wear that to church.
I love the fact that you ordered it.
Do you like it?
It's gonna fit you
You know what? It doesn't
beautifully.
look like it's going to fit me, so you can have it.
Hey, Rach, there's other people. Scott and Uncle Jim.
You have to kiss them too.
That's right. They know who signs the cards.
They know who signs the cards.
Okay, that's what it was. You know what that Kathy says? Nothing but the best for you.
That's beautiful. Let me see. Oh.
Look, it still has a tag on it.
At least you knew they didn't wear it, right?
What's that say?
Which way does it go?
That's what.
Tropical. She went swimming yesterday for 6 hours. Her
That's-
back is completely black.
Oh, Michael.
Well, that's something to add the bubble gum.
Oh, Michael.
That's for when you play Survivor up there at the island. Remember when you just played Survivor? You kicked that girl off the island. She went home and wrote these all nasty letters.
Sydney was mad she got voted off the island.
She threw a board at me.
Who did?
What
Sydney.
game were you playing with who?
They were playing Survivor, the kids up on the block last summer, and Sydney was the first one to get voted off the island. She got mad.
I was the person that read the vote.
Thank you.
Okay, so
You're
5
welcome.
people voted.
Happy birthday
So
to
5 people
you.
voted. All 5 votes said Sydney out. Sydney was one of the people.
Oh, you think 8?
How can every one of them vote for Sydney?
Kathy asked you.
And that's when Sydney got up and just took off
You 8
running.
today. 8.
8. I wish I would.
You wish you were
Yes,
8.
you're 8 again.
You don't want to be 9 no
Yeah,
more.
you're not supposed
Oh,
to say
it's
that
9.
until you're like
She's gonna be a young lady soon.
7.
9, 10,
Next year, double digits.
That right. You got to
Rachel's
start asking
12th
birthday. We're gonna be
camo
getting her on the
Teenager,
22nd.
that's something to look forward to. She has
For
to ask
Rachel's
for camel
12th
clothes.
birthday, Sue's got to take her down to Cabela's to get some hunting stuff.
That's right.
Dad, you're gonna be going
You know when
hunting.
teenagers
So now you gotta
starts-
start asking for camo.
Teenager starts at 8.
This was supposed to be on Millionaire. 11.
Huh, 11, that's come 13, it's
I don't know.
a 20.
You know, you think 13,
Isn't that
14?
cute?
They said 11.
Huh.
Because someone said 13 on Millionaire. You know, it was wrong. It was 11.
Vanessa's gonna go to the French school.
We're done partying for the summer.
We are?
This is the 3rd party.
What about
Yeah.
the 4th of July?
Well, we'll be up at
Yeah, be
Patton Park.
Patton.
That's on the 3rd.
Well, I think we're gonna
Because the
keep
4th of
that.
July. The 4th of July's on the 3rd.
I think they changed the 4th of July to the 3rd.
They moved it again.
Well, we'll come, whoever's having
It's
the
when
party.
they don't
let's
make it
have
a Monday,
party
too. You know
On
that?
the 4th of July.
It's when they don't make it a Monday.
Yeah.
You know,
We
so
gotta get some
they go
massive.
home.
That's because it
George-
wasn't a specific
George
date.
Washington was 22nd all the time, and
Yeah.
Lincoln was the 12th. Always when I went to school.
Right.
Maybe we
And
can
they
get
started-
some
they
birthday
started
cakes
making
and
it.
ice cream.
One day.
You know.
Are you sure?
You don't pay us for the holiday. If it falls on a Saturday or Sunday, you don't get paid on it.
I get an extra day off this year. I get off the 5th.
Of course,
You weren't in
we
view.
had a good shot from here. We had an unobstructed view.
All right.
Rachel.
He's sleeping
I love
too.
you too. Do you ever like National Lampoon's the vacation where the whole family sleep and just like. And then they used to take his, he had a red wet blazer or something. And it was, you was just a little girl then.
I like that red
On the
blazer
way to
you had.
Katanning, or on the way to, where, Butler, there was Katanning, the Dairy Queen. They always have to stop there and they'd wrap Kelly up in a blanket and a sheet so she could eat her ice cream.
They weren't allowed to eat in my school.
They would sleep, but somehow there was like a built-in radar system. They knew where that Dairy Queen was. We'd go on and I'd go, we're gonna get by. We're gonna do it. I ain't gonna have to stop. Oh, you're really giving her the gas run to about 70. There's the Dairy Queen! Stop! Jim, if you don't stop, I'll tell you right now. You just didn't really want to stop, did you? I said pull over! We had to pull in that gas station and cut around the back. That's already bad.
We go someplace, we say, now, go to the bathroom and eat before we leave.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 miles, they'd be hungry. Well, they might have to pee or something, you know? 5 miles, going.
Are we
there yet?
When we went on the vacation to the Grand Canyon.
He ate the whole lunch in the first 2 hours.
Grand Canyon. We drove and drove and drove and drove and drove. And I don't know how old I was, I was probably Rachel's age. And we
Driveway.
drove and drove, went up to this Grand Canyon. We went up in a little Piper, me and you went up in the Piper, drove, and it was finally dark, and we go into the Holiday Inn. I walked in the Holiday Inn, and I just threw up everywhere. I walked in and went, do you remember that? We cleaned,
Where you get.
yeah, I just threw up everywhere. And then we ended up camping in Glendale.
We go all the way around.
We drove all the way up there and drove all the way back to Glendale.
I don't know if we've stopped at car washes,
Hang that butt out
right
over
on the
there.
side of the road, laundromat.
One time, 6 o'clock in the morning, a laundromat was open, for whatever reason.
I gotta go. Then you're driving, you don't hear anything. I gotta go really bad. You get to anything you can find.
Anything.
There's a laundromat.
There's a laundromat.
We thought, we're gonna do something really nice. We had clean the car, we washed the windows. We washed the windows, they sparkled. You could not tell that the windows up or down. We're driving along. Dad used to choo-choo in the back. All over him. All over the car.
He would. When you were driving down the road, because we used to always hang our heads out the windows, you know, we'd be like,
Like dogs.
and he would be like, watch out. You didn't watch out, like now.
You pulled in and rolled up the window.
You'd be like, oh. He never,
watch out.
You better watch out.
Sorry.
She was gonna get some chew in the back in your eyes, Jim.
At least we got warned. Thanks. Thanks for doing it.
Yeah.
That was always a plus.
There's Kelly, ain't it?
Oh, goodness.
And you guys both went, whatever.
And we started talking.
They were girls in uniform.
Yeah. And Kathy and I were standing in line, we're waiting to get whatever.
Yeah.
And we're just all
And
talking.
the girl said, the girl was like, she's like, and then it came to her turn. She's like, I would like to have 10 chocolate Krispies. So she got them.
She does that so good.
And then the girl, you should have heard her. I sound exactly like her.
She was from England. Did you hear? Did you
She was from
tell
Wales.
it do it for Pappy.
What about the Krispies?
She went, I would like 10 chocolate Krispies.
10
That's exactly how she taught. And then it came up to our turn, and Kathy told the guy what she wanted.
I didn't get anything.
I like the way
My mom told
Tony
it.
Blair and that
My
talk.
mom told
Your
them.
mom turned around and asked you what you
No, hold on. My mom told me, Pap,
Tony Blair?
Pap.
Tony Blair?
Rachel, wait,
I like the way they talk. You ever see watch them when they're in that house apartment?
There's a lot of English people now. Where were you, Rachel? Everybody's
We were in the Kansas
A lot of
store
British, a
at
lot of
Disney.
Hispanic.
And we just were all starting to
Is
talk.
everybody, okay. Well, and then my mom, the guy's like, what do you want? And she told him what she wanted. And then my mom turned to me and she's like, what do you want, Rachel? And I said, I would like 10 chocolate Krispies.
She's just like a little sponge. You could just tell. She was like, soaking this up.
the girl's still there, and she
No, she was out the door. She's like, what do you want? I was like, I would like 10 chocolate.
Did the lady laugh at you?
We laughed. We started laughing.
That was really fun.
But they had all these colors of colored sugar. You know how you do sand art? You can make a pixie stick this big.
I didn't know it was sugar until Scott told me.
It doesn't matter. I didn't just say we need. Yeah, I don't care who goes where. There you are. John,
Jacob, you need to come
Bob, come here.
Okay, Jace, find a seat.
Yeah, right.
Go find a seat. Let's take off your speedy up bit. Okay, let him see right there in front of you. There you go. She's got a knee scar, a surgery scar.
You need to call one of the neighbors over to take a picture. When we have a neighbor that can come take a picture of everybody together?
I do.
Well, I had to sit down. Look, now we're all in here just taking a picture. We finally got them all together again. Say hi, Frankie.
Like grab my camera and do instant pictures up on my computer.
Well, we're going to do it on everybody's camera right now first.
Okay.
No, we saw it all happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Like pulled up alongside
Yeah, straight down. And the FBI, they come in, they wanted a macadam road down to, there was a work road down there. They wanted a macadam road down there. And they, no environmental studies or anything. They called New Enterprise, and next morning they had a macadam road down there. And that funeral home there in Stoystown, he was working over there. He took a lot of the bodies back back to New Jersey when they were ready to release them. They gave him one warning and they caught him again. It's like, okay, you're in jail now.
What part of no don't you understand?
Yeah, it's a crime scene.
Yeah.
Are there plans for an action? Yeah, the empowering nonprofit. Actually, I was going back and forth to the bank. They didn't even have a radio, and we were trying to find them a radio. And so I was telling them, you know, this is what's happened, that's what's happened, and everything. And then we got a call on the scanner, a fire whistle went off. And it said, at first it said a little plane had crashed. And it was funny because
Down to the Pepsi plant. They got them all over that field now.
To see you again. Yes. Come to Ohio sometime.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Come to Jack
It's on
Is it still the oldest continuous fair in the
Well, it
nation?
used to always be later, but they moved it up and they've left it there.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's ever broken your claim of the oldest fair in the nation?
Oh, I'm sure they do, but you know, anybody can make that claim. Just nobody argues with them. We don't care if they claim that.
Well, where do you want us? Does Frank know you're leaving?
You leaving, hon?
Bye, honey.
Bye. See you next year.
Because I don't think he's going anywhere.
You be home tomorrow to do the kitchen, honey.
Okay.
See, that's what you mean.
Where's Jim?
In the bathroom.
Oh.
Hey.
Where do you want to park? I don't know, probably over by the tree would be good.
Okay.
Huh? Who said that? Anywhere else?
He's a lapdog.
Oh, really? Oh, and he says.
He's desperate without you. He's desperate without me, but he doesn't worship me as much as instead of going down to the main campus. Because the program's just, that's what he needs it now, tuning campus. But for the summer, he's working for PennDOT, and 3 nights a week he cooks at Ruby Tuesday.
You and Casper,
So what's his major?
Communication. He really wants to get into TV.
in the AM. When the
They had
moon
him
was
in
in
a course having a perfectly nice rest over there.
You might want to put her legs
Yeah,
together.
that's good.
Put your legs together, honey. There you go. We can't see Mary Jane. Scoot
Where's Sue
over.
when we need her?
Scoot over.
I've got a tree in my way.
I know.
George will have to see pictures of you
Yeah.
since he wasn't here.
Everybody smile once Jane's brought us out of my way.
Get back here.
Reunions at our house. Everybody bring a chainsaw next year.
Are we coming back here next year?
You're welcome to. Bring a chainsaw.
Yeah, my sunglasses.
Yes, I do.
I need them. Come on.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Hey!
See you in Martinsburg.
Sending him back. Okay. They're sending him back. I'm telling you.
Took a picture of Frank taking a picture of me.
Hey, Joyce. This guy wants to go home.
Usually that kind of handicaps me when I go past. There you go. Here's a cream.
I'm just trying to get
Well, Gladdy, let's go.
Gladdy.
Go to the next meeting.
Gladdy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Two dozen eggs, and that's some.
You probably need a drink before we start out. Is your plate still around? Hey, don't forget your envelopes.
Right, they're all swirling. It was still scraping when she did that.
But he didn't
I
take
had
it
a
off.
hard one out of her case, so I gave it
We're
back.
up to the end.
But it's not a big
He's kind of proud of me.
Mary Jane,
He knew it was going to be like that, or he wouldn't have done it, huh?
envelopes are tractor safety.
Sugar.
I did not say so. We got other stuff we have to do, hon. Okay, we're gonna make the
Ford over Latrobe, they're extending the runways over there. And somebody was saying that they're supposed to have a flight directly to Florida from Latrobe.
She's paying $6 to go from Pittsburgh to Miami or to Florida. And she lived in Johnstown to Pittsburgh.
But that would be a small train, wouldn't it?
No, it's a, they're
Sleep. There's nothing to do with the bottle.
No. Or the sun in their eyes.
It's all Marty.
Do you know where they put my coffee cups?
No.
In on your kitchen counter. I thought maybe.
Is it scary? Is it scary? I'm gonna have to jump up there and see what that is.
breath.
What is it?
What is that? Oh, humans. Humans.
Mama's new toy, huh?
Mama's new toy. Thank you, Daddy. Mama's new toy.
What do you think, Lizbel? Huh? Lizzie, what do you think? We just got it installed today, July 3rd, 2004. This is the initial test run to make sure everything's running properly and we don't have any leaks. Susie studying the manual, make sure she has everything right. No leaks, son? Isabel, what do you think, hon? Isabel, what you think? What you think? Huh? These are new lines. Water in, rainy job. Okay?
Yeah, seems to.
Alright. What do you think, Max? Huh? What do you think, big boy?
Yep, the water's running through the garbage disposal.
It is?
Mhm.
You can see it?
Yep.
Alright, look at that. It's all be out, I can't see it.
You are scary.
A new compression fitting that gave us fits for a while. That's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Get that panel on now, we're sure it's working right. What do you think, guys?
Oh, new watering hole.
Like Mommy's new toy? Now we're ready to finish all the cabinets and put them back together.
Look, we can put all these dirty things in there.
Yeah. It's funny, they both look at the same place at the same time. Great, Mom. I approve. So does Liz.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Their job well done.
After 20 years,
This is the last yellow wall standing. No more yellow.
Maybe we can give it a fresh coat of yellow.
No purple.
I see purple through there.
Yeah, but you're not gonna see it. This is it. This is the last of the yellow wall.
There it goes.
Let's see. There we go. Look at that. Yay. What an ugly color. What was Grace thinking?
Oh, it's the color of baby chicks.
Say goodbye to Easter.
What's going on there, Susie?
Using my favorite tool.
Oh, yeah? Oh, da. So.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Okay, here it is, July 20th, 2004, and this is the day that we are going to get our new countertop and sink and faucets installed. Say goodbye to the last of the yellow. Sue's famous old countertop that she's hated for years. Yellow is gone. Right, Susie? It's gonna
Right,
go?
Frankie, it's gonna go.
All right.
We're happy. Might as well take a shot of this ugly thing too.
Oh, and this part goes too, yes.
Yeah.
Your new countertop on this old marble looking thing. No more of that. Bye bye. New looks are coming. There's our new dishwasher running. Nice and quiet. And we'll get our new sink installed. It's been waiting for several months in the basement. Our new faucets. There's our new window. Here's our new spotlights. And our new fan. Lots of new. New cupboards and walls, woodwork. It's coming together. We get our new floors here soon. This will be going. Here's our markings where the studs are on the wall. Now these ones that say 13 inches with an arrow, they only go up 13 inches and then they stop because that's where the old window was. I already drew lines, but they're wrong. They're not there. That's where the window was. So we're going to have to refigure that out on the wall. We'll come back down here and put these markings on paper. There's a 13 inches up. And those arrows with nothing would be where inside the window shell. That's where we're doing a lot of the attaching now. Cupboards, when we put them back up. Some markings over here. These are markings on some bold. They're in pencil. They're harder to see, but we have those on paper written down. Hope we don't scuff the walls up so much getting this old one out and the new one in. Because we worked hard making everything nice. This will be the last day we see this look. Time for the change. It's been time for the change.
Woohoo! Old stuff's gone.
Coming on.
It's going. It's coming. What are you doing?
I'm taking one nail out here. One little nail's holding there, just pull works up here.
We'll get to that. Look at that big hole. Love the big hole. Hi, sweetie. I'll get you while you're still in a good mood.
Oh, I'm in a good mood.
I know you are. We can tell. We know.
Yeah, you know.
But he doesn't like it, so he's just hanging out.
You're just hanging out in there. Gonna help Mom make lunch.
We're just gonna have to like make this hole a kitty hole. We're just gonna have to paint it up real pretty and make it a kitty house.
Did you like that? Huh?
Forget that Mommy needs storage.
Did you like
You're
that, bud?
more important.
You look good in there.
He does.
You look real good in there. Yeah. What'd you do?
It's sinking. No more, I'm done.
You all done?
I don't like attention.
Okay. Catch you later. See you later.
Get that out of my face.
Yeah, you're in the hole.
No problem.
It's my hole. I gotta get this valves on and get the water turned on here. Hopefully that can happen right now.
Gonna be gone for?
Because we got our new sink in. Faucets. Gotta get the water hooked up. These babies rolling.
Oh, okay.
How old are they?
I haven't seen either.
Should be coming in a second.
where it's heavy traveled,
Yeah.
there's where it sticks most.
Yeah.
For the tuna. See for the shrubs.
Coin.
And see, this guy that built this house
Yeah.
was a banker.
He was a banker.
Yeah. And I keep thinking he went to force it in here. I think that fence is where the bankers aren't working.
You keep thinking, Frank.
He's got some stash somewhere, I guarantee it.
Yeah, I think in his kids' pockets.
After we bought this, the kid came here and just
Stripped it.
stripped it of everything.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the old original vinyl. And they had put this under there. Gonna rip that up, put the vinyl up. The underline down, put it up.
Keep it down. Main thing is to make sure you keep it down.
I want one.
Go on.
Yeah.
About 6 inches.
That was a double shot.
Yeah, you gotta just ease up on it. Move it before you squeeze.
Keep it down, ease up,
Hey,
keep it.
move it before you squeeze it.
Oh, it's not a machine gun.
Hey, look. How about four? She got 4 off.
Oh, my.
Did you see that? That's
Gee.
like a machine gun.
That was fun, thank
Huh?
you. I didn't know he was
It's
going
different,
to do
isn't it?
that. Yeah, that's great.
Basically, we, you know.
Show off.
Well, I mean, it's just you're just used to doing that. I'm
Right.
used to doing that.
Oh, that was fun.
Look at that. You get to do it too. Look at that.
You're a pro and you don't even know.
But can you shoot 4 at one time? And don't try.
Now you're not gonna get that one. That's
I'll never beat that record.
This matter of fact, he's stapled right here. This whole piece. I'm gonna grab my patch for my patch.
Skip, I get to do it.
Wow, look at that.
How am I doing?
You're doing good.
Can't do 4.
I don't think you want to do 4.
That's probably a $20, $25 yard carpet.
Okay, here's Susie's new carpet for her kitchen.
Yeah, there you
Just like the big timers, huh, son?
Just like the big timers, you're right.
Yeah.
I used to
She's,
work for those big timers.
She's
She worked for Sheets when they were in
part
there.
owner of the company.
Yeah.
Actually. You know,
She worked for
he
him
doesn't
back
want
then.
nobody in the church to know that. That's the story, so don't tell him.
Okay.
They have some of my blood.
Do they?
Yeah.
She worked for him back before I knew her.
I worked for them before they were anybody.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, about 2 years ago, I did Steve Sheets' house.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. Which,
I bet you that's a nice house.
I did Joe Paterno's office in his sports complex building.
Just, you know, touch you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'll go.
That's $1 million hands. I told the guy the other day I had them insured for
I'll go
$1 million.
wake Todd, tell him that you did Joe Paterno.
Yeah, I did his office. I did the whole building, but I did
two colors, blue and gray with a border around, and then a little coffee room where he had off his office. We did back in there, and then I did, well, the whole building, like there's all the coaches, 15 of them, 10 or 15 of them. I did all, his son, he's, takes care of the quarterback. He's the quarterback coach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did all them offices, all the, well, the one guy down there, I know him real well, matter of fact, he's the, right now, he's the, I think the offensive defensive coordinator, Tom Bradley. Yeah, I know him, I did his way back apartments and stuff.
Hey, I'll tell you what, when you do something for the Steelers,
Yeah,
you come back.
yeah. I'll probably be doing something.
I imagine you will be. Men at work, this is what we like to see.
I didn't do that a lot.
Men's conversation, copperheads and rattlesnakes. Honestly, this is how we work on the road, the street. Hopefully, nobody comes by. And, I'm thinking copperheads and rattlesnakes. Good conversation. You're going snake hunting.
We gotta go back down to Bedford Fairgrounds.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, let's all be quiet.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything anymore. No distractions.
That is being cut up. Good, there'll be a piece further to sink. Aren't we glad that other police officer isn't here? She'd be in your face.
We used to have a lady police officer here. She was a little bit.
Okay, watch what you say. I'm recording.
Huh? Ain't that new floor? That pretty? Yeah. It's a nice new floor, isn't it, Max? Yeah. Ooh. Nobody likes this new floor. We gotta get all the rest of the stuff done. Put the stove back, counter back. We gotta get the microwave up here. Yeah, but we got that floor on. Yeah, it's pretty. Matches the walls, the woodwork. Yeah. Good, huh? Still. And still. Pretty four. Yeah. Cupboard's pretty. Yeah. Yeah. Mom's coffee's done. Let's get her a coffee. She's just been digging those out, huh?
Yep,
Throwing them there on the floor.
yep. Trying to eat them too.
Trying to eat them.
See?
Oh my. They pretty good, Liz.
They're frustrating.
I'll go out here on Mom's new floor then. In 1 week, we have green coming up through here. Today is Saturday, September the 4th. So I'd say by next Thursday we'll have our first shot of green. The weekend for sure. Hopefully the Hurricane Francis doesn't wash us out.
Are you guys helping Mommy? We got some things we have to do, huh? Yeah, Lizzie, you're in the drawer that I put my foil and things in. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get busy here. Things aren't happening as fast as Mommy would like, but anyway. So Liz, you're going to have to get out, and Mommy's going to have to get in, okay? And Max, where did you go? Oh, my psychotic little kitty cat back at the door. Poor little Bubba. All right.
The song. Song number?
This is called Song 3.
All right.
And these are D-A-A-D, D-A, D-A-D. So it'll be a little bit of...
No cover.
Alright, here we go.
Bravo!
That was excellent, honey. I liked how you went from the different notes to the other notes.
Well, that's what you pretty much have to do. Okay. This is called
Statue of Liberty.
4. This is Song 4. Sorry, we had a bit of a delay there. Okay. I had to think what the strings were called. Wait, here I go. Song 4. Hello. Song 1. Song 2. Song 3. Song 4. Thank you. Here we go. And
Song 5.
Song 5.
5.
I should have one just when I go. I'm right there.
Sleeping here.
I know, keep it going. She does it, she's
Song
all about
5.
production. She never gets to the meat.
Well, you know what? I'm trying to stand
You
here,
have
and
a
everybody
lot,
keeps going yapping,
yeah.
yapping, yapping,
No,
yapping.
everybody.
And then some of it. I get
Some of that.
Whoa!
Okay, stop it. All right, well play.
Okay, is your feet webbed?
Just play, honey.
Well, if you guys let me do it.
Where is the little girl?
Very good. I think she made that.
I know, but it's not. It can't be like that.
That's an E.
Yeah, that sounded good.
I know, but it's not like the other ones really do.
It kind of does something to you.
Now I'll play a hey.
That's the hard part, not getting the other note, strings involved.
Yeah, it is. I will play a D.
That sounds good. I think D's my favorite.
D's good. D's good, Sue.
You're like looking at my face. I know. I'm like. That's a very woody sound. Very nice sound. Needs more rosin at the end.
Somebody put that on.
Allison, go.
How do you know Allison Krauss? Is that her? I lose my power.
Is that song 6?
This
Happy
is our
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Did we have set
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt me. Don't be watching you. You're gonna hurt yourself. I'm gonna have to deduct 10 points because you touched my knee.
There he looks.
She was afraid of leaving.
I know.